Police say what happened in this home is one of the most disturbing cases they've ever encountered. An entire family tortured and isolated from the outside world for over a decade, all at the hands of the man they feared most, their father. It is a story that we broke on Live on 5 from Madison Township in Lake County. Tonight, more shocking details. News Channel 5's Curtis Jackson joins us now with more on this story. Curtis.
Danita, this case started developing actually way back in December, and since then, a grand jury is finally revealing more details with an indictment today.
This ramshackle house became the known world for a woman and her 7 children, who police say were little more than captives here for over a decade. 47-year-old Jeffrey York allegedly isolated and abused his family, subjecting them to rape and torture. According to an indictment, York forced a girl who was less than 13 years old to have sex with him. He also tortured a female child from January 2000 to December 2008, recklessly abused 3 male children during the same period, and caused or attempted to cause serious physical harm to household members for at least 9 years. In almost every conceivable way, police say York's family was cut off from the outside world. The children were homeschooled and dressed in conservative Amish-type outfits. York even isolated them from one another. One of the older daughters was allegedly locked in an 8 by 10-foot bedroom for almost a year for the majority of her day. A neighbor who wished not to be identified tells News Channel 5 most of the children and their mother were forbidden by York to leave the property. Police say when York did leave, he always took a child with him as a hostage to ensure no one else would escape. The children and their mother emerged from their living hell last December when she finally called for help. Police say when they arrived, the family bolted from the house and into a cruiser.
York is being held on a $250,000 bond. He has pled not guilty to all charges. Police say his family is now in an undisclosed shelter for their protection. And Danita, there is another investigation that's developing as a result of this case that could result in more charges. Police plan to lay out more of the details tomorrow during a news conference. And our news cameras will be there tomorrow for the conference. We will bring you updates on Newsnet5.com and bring you the latest on News Channel 5 at 6 o'clock. Such a disturbing story. Indeed. Thank you, Curtis.